Hello guys, welcome back to Prospect Channel TV. Thank you very much for this coming out here. May God bless you all. The greatest thing Nigerians accomplished in the last 30 years was electing Muhammadu Buhari as president. If he had lived and died without being president, no one would push back when politicians fall over themselves to deliver tributes and call him the greatest president that Nigeria never had. After 6 years of Buhari's administration, and with only 1 year and 1 week to go, all is settled about the rims and stanzas of Buhari's elegy. Some 30 years from now, people will stone anyone who attaches greatest to any tributes at Buhari's funeral. You may ask if anything is worth the cost of having Buhari as president. Before you do, there is another reason why his election was the greatest accomplishment of the Nigerian electorate in the last 30 years. If Buhari had not been president, if his incompetency had not been exposed to the uninitiated, Nigeria would have continued its zigzag path, the 1 step forward, 2 steps backwards. Trajectory would have continued unabated. Thus, Buhari helped the unstructured Nigeria to confront its foreseeable future. That is Buhari's first legacy. Here is Buhari's second legacy. It may not be clear yet to the Fulani people, but Buhari's presidency has damaged them more than any other group in Nigeria. Buhari's inability to have an objective view of what leadership entails in a diverse country like Nigeria, and his propensity to side with his Fulani people, even when every donkey could see the bars, undermined the Fulani deeply. He diminished whatever legitimate claim they have in what is clearly a fast-moving, degenerative Nigerian's structural carnage. The Fulani were better off in Nigeria 6 years ago than they are today. I beg your pardon. That is Muhammadu Buhari's second legacy in the context of Nigerians' nationhood. Buhari's second coming was a necessary evil. He came, he saw, and he hastened its renation for everyone. If Buhari had not been president, Nigeria would have been managing the People's Democratic Party of Goodluck Jonathan and Sambo Dasuki, and Alison Madukara would have been paying Dangote to rob Utedola. Even as the country continued the side down the valley of death, Buhari isolated the collapse by taking the country on a bungee jump down the deepest part of the valley using a frayed rope. The rope is breaking. Anyone with functioning ears can hear the splitting threads from miles away, high above the deepest part of the valley. Nigeria barely holds onto Buhari's back. 2 things will happen. Either Nigeria loses its grip on Buhari's back and falls into the valley of death, or the rope rips and both Nigeria and Buhari plunge down the valley. Either way, death is the expected end. The only miracle on the horizon is to get Nigeria to a place where it cannot fight the Igbo and the Yoruba nations. In a one-on-one fight, Nigeria may defeat any of its components. Nigeria may defeat the Igbo. Nigeria may run over the Yoruba. Nigeria may crush the Ijaw, the Ibubo, the TV and the Ijaw, the Kanuri, the Fulani, the Bahama, the Idoma, the Robo, etc. Nigerian can defeat the Igbo and the Yoruba at the same time in a fight between Nigeria on one side and an Igbo-Yoruba alliance on the other way. Ethnic minority groups will take the side of the alliance. Whether the fight is the physically or spiritual realm, whether it is in the democratic realm or the ideological realm, Nigeria has no chance of winning a fight against the combined forces of the Igbo and the Yoruba for a table with 3 legs, and legs has no chance of keeping the table standing when the other 2 legs take a knee. The Igbo and the Yoruba need to take a combined knee. That is the ultimate way to shake the table called Nigeria. Nigeria needs to get to a point where it faces the prospects of fighting a united Igbo and nation power. It needs to happen now. That reality needs to be clear, concrete, and ironclad. It is the only magic, one that can save Nigeria. It is easy to achieve. Is it easy to achieve? He asked. No, it is possible, yes. What we take to get Nigeria to that place, whether it risks fighting the Igbo and the Yoruba, the way to achieve this is for the Igbo and the Yoruba to embrace Thomas Jefferson's greatest philosophy. The man who drafted the U.S. Declaration of Independence said, "I admire the dreams of the future more than the history of the past." The Igbo and the Yoruba must admire the dreams of the future more than the history of the past. They must do it not just for their children's children, but also for those children from east to west, north to south, trapped in prisons of death, which are the only gifts of an unfair, unjust, and dysfunctional Nigeria. The Igbos and the Yoruba own these to future generations of the people currently trapped in Nigeria. It is their responsibility. Prosperity will blame the Igbo and the Yoruba in Nigeria if they fail to catch the wave. Thanks to Buhari, misadventures and awareness of today is total and overwhelming. Severe penalty awaits the Igbo and the Yoruba if they fail to act now and free unborn generations from menace of Muhammadu Buhari. He said, this is coming from Professor Akiyemi Onagabende. I'm dropping it here. Kindly share your thoughts. Thank you very much.